Welcome back to the Looking for Deals channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing a Veho delivery route. So with that said, let's go to the warehouse and pick up our first route. It's 7:50 in the morning. The route starts at 11:40, but I like getting there early. That way I can have a chance of getting a second route later on in the day. So now what we're gonna do is go to the warehouse and pick up the packages and start our route. Here we are, arriving at the warehouse. You can see there's a line already for the early shift. So I'm here early. I'm gonna try to show you a little bit of the inside of the warehouse and what we do. It's pretty much just scan the packages and load them up. I don't like recording people's faces without their permission. So if anybody shows up in the video, then I'll just blur it out. But yeah, here we are arriving at the warehouse. Since we're waiting here in line, the route for today is gonna take us 2 hours, as you can see on the screen. And the pay is gonna be $38.50. That comes out to $19.25. With Veho, the pay fluctuates. Like yesterday, I did 2 routes for paying $21.25 an hour. And it was around 25 packages. So I'm guessing today is gonna be around 20 to 25 packages.
Andamos slowly, mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore, andamos slowly, mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore. Yeah. Si les pase por los cabrones no se queden, ninguno me alcanza por más que despeguen. Andamos en la nota, manica en feria y no veo tu movie por más que la alteren. Ninguno dispara, son una rana, ustedes se le ven el brillo. Soy de otra galaxia, hablando en la clara, esto se nos hace.
I'm not sure how much you were able to see through the back window. So it took me like 10 or 15 minutes to scan the package, mark them, and load them up. It's 8:38 right now. First stop is 10 minutes away. We only have 17 packages, and they all seem to be in the same cluster area. So hopefully there's no fuck ups, and everything is like it's pinned, and we should be good to go. As you can see behind me, all the car is full. The factor boxes, something new they added, and they are huge. And they take a lot of space. Yeah, we're heading to stop number 1, and it's 10 minutes away.
Y a los que se fueron cabrones que no llamen, que estamos en despegue, no hay aterrizaje. Cada vez que salgo le jodo los planes, ya yo se los dije, palomo escala, no viven lo que narran.
So here we are, stop number 1.
Son como una moneda. Si le saco la lady le llamo Tamara, que le enganché las 2 tetas. Pero a todos los que un día mi mesa comieron y se la vivieron por mí, y un día me dieron su mano y me motivaron cuando no era feliz. A Dios le doy gracias por mi grandeza y porque me trajo hasta aquí. Y el día que me quite el nombre va a ser el día que yo falle en un día.
Stop number 2 and number 3 are at the same house. So that's what we're heading to.
Mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, te damos por la fore, andamos slowly, mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble, real como mi
We heading to stop number 4. Last stop was 2 boxes. Those factory boxes, like I said before, they're huge. So we're 1 minute away from the other house.
Le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, te damos por la fore, yeah, hey, ¿quién más? El de los Cisco, hey, fue devolvida, gang gang, hey.
Dropped off stop number 5. We're gonna head to stop number 6. I'm not gonna record every stop because I feel like it's gonna slow me down. So once I'm done, I'll get back into the recording. So it's 9:54. We finished the first route. So it took me hour and a half. I'm trying to get a second route right now. So we got a second route for the same amount, $38.50 for 2 hours. So we're gonna head back to the warehouse. And let me see how far I am. I shouldn't be that far from the warehouse. Only 15 minutes. So we're gonna start heading to the warehouse now.
Andamos slowly, mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el mo.
I'm about to arrive back to the warehouse. It's 10:09 right now. Should only take me like 15 minutes to load up. If there's no line, I only see one car in front of me, so should be out of here quick. Like there's enough routes for a third round. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a third round today. I've never done a third round, but if it's possible, we'll do it.
En la mano el roble, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore, andamos slowly, mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore, yeah. Si les pase por los cabrones no se queden, ninguno me alcanza por más que despeguen. Andamos en la nota, manica en feria y no veo tu movie por más que la alteren. Ninguno dispara, son una rana, ustedes se les ven el brillo. Soy de otra galaxia, hablando en la clara, esto se nos hace sencillo. Y a los que se fueron cabrones que nos llamen, que estamos en despegue, no hay aterrizaje. Cada vez que salgo les jodo los planes, ya yo se los dije, palomo escala. No viven lo que narran, son doble cara, son como una moneda. Si le saco la lady le llamo Tamara, que le enganché las 2 tetas. Pero a todos los que un día mi mesa comieron y se la vivieron por mí, que un día me dieron su mano y me motivaron cuando no era feliz. A Dios le doy gracias por mi grandeza, porque me trajo hasta aquí. Y el día que me quite el nombre.
So we picked up route number 2. It's 10:25 right now. took me a little bit longer because the guys were busy and I have to wait for them to bring me my packages. But it's all good. It only took 15 minutes. So now we're gonna start this new route. Hopefully done by noon. I saw that there was a lot of apartments. A lot of apartments means that some people don't put their gate codes in. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't slow me down. Most of the time we're good and we have gate codes that they leave the people that actually know what they're doing. This route we actually have 20 packages to drop off. Forgot to mention that. But yeah, now we have 20. The first one was 17. We finished an hour and a half, or we finished in an hour and a half. Hopefully this 20 takes the same time. I don't see why not, other than the apartments gate codes. We are at the first stop. No gate code. Like, I don't understand how you expect me to deliver something you don't leave your gate code. So now here we are, just waiting.
El día que yo falle en un slowly, mira mi flowly, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roller.
Now we're heading to stop number 2, 3 minutes away. Hopefully there's no gate code. It's part of it. It's kind of annoying though. Then they get mad when their mailboxes all falling apart when they get them. Because I always try to deliver all the boxes no matter what. But there's other drivers that will just return the box to the warehouse and not deliver your shit. And then that box just sits there until somebody else can take it. And it's food. So at some point that coal is gonna go away. You're gonna start getting bad.
Real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore, andamos slowly, mira mi flowly, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roller, real como mi dome, le damos tu chore, que te pasan sobre, le damos por la fore, yeah, hey, ¿quién más? El de los Cisco, hey, fue por olvidar.
Dropped off 2. Now we're going to 3 and 4, which are in the same house also. But I already see that there might be an issue. In the notes it says, call customer if gate is closed. Place package by front door. Do not leave anywhere else. So if the gate is closed, we're gonna have to call and wait. Something I don't like doing is waiting. Let's see where we at. Oh, gate is open. So the gate was open. That's a good thing. We were able to drop those 2 boxes off. We're gonna go to stop number 5, which is just down the street.
Gang, 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 gang. Hey, nosotros rápido y cabrones, ¿viste? Si no la habla los va a robar. La palacio. Wow. La 65. On track music. Ya ustedes saben. Hey.
We're going to stop number 6. It's only 2 minutes down the street. Just dropped off the number 6. On to number 7. Probably gonna be the last one I'm gonna record because we got 13 more stops to go. So I'm gonna finish this ASAP. maybe catch a third. Not sure about, depends how fast I finish this. If I'm gonna go for a third. I'm not that far away from the warehouse, and my cluster of stops seems to be all still in this area. So I'm gonna go to stop number 7, which is a apartment complex. We just 1 minute away. So it's 11 o'clock. I just dropped off 7. We're going to 8 right now. I'm gonna finish this route and then I'll be back to see if I'm gonna finish my day or go catch another route. We'll see. I just finished the second route. It's 11:53. I might be able to get another one, but I'm gonna have to put gas, maybe. Depends. I'm gonna head to the warehouse. We are 15 minutes away again, and see if I can catch one on my way over there or when I get to the actual warehouse, because sometimes the app doesn't let you overlap. And since this last route was supposed to start at 2, but since I started early, it's not gonna let me pick one of the available routes, if there are any. Let me check if there are any routes available. This was pretty easy, even though we had apartments with their issues. We still finished in an hour and a half. So we have here a couple of there's like 15 more routes available. I need to pick something close to, if I'm gonna pick something, it has to be close to where my wife is at, so I don't have to be driving so far, so I can just go pick her up once I'm done. 2 hours for $65.50 at 12:40. It's not gonna let me. No, it's not gonna let me catch it until I get to the actual warehouse. So we're gonna head to the warehouse now. See if I can get that route that I just saw. It was for 2 hours and 60-something dollars. There's 2 routes that I'm trying to get. One is 3 hours for $83.25, and the other one is 2 hours for $65.50. So you can see that later in the day the prices start going up, because now is where most drivers stop going back for more routes. I don't know what it is. Oh, they have other apps that they use. I like Veho. Veho is easy. The only thing is I have to go back to the warehouse for this one, because since I've been doing all my routes early, in the system it looks like I'm overlapping. But once I get to the warehouse, I'll ask them and see if it's still available. Should be. And this will be the first time that I do 3 routes. I've been doing Veho since February or March, and never really tried to get 3. If you're far from the warehouse, the chances of you getting a second or third route are slim, because if the app says that you're overlapping, then you have to drive all the way to the warehouse and see if that route is still available once you get there. So we are going to drive to the warehouse now. I'm only driving back because it's only, what, 10? So it's 10 minutes now. I'm 10 minutes away now. So I wasn't that far from the warehouse. I was able to get the route that I wanted. It is, put a screenshot up here, of 3 hours for $83.25. So that's 27 bucks an hour and some change. Probably the last one I'm gonna do, because I hadn't put gas when I left the house today, and I had like 170 miles, and right now I only have 100 miles left. So hopefully I don't have to stop at the gas station. But yeah, we have this one for 83 bucks and 25 cents. As you can see, since they're trying to get all these routes delivered, the prices are starting to go up. This one has a bunch of apartments, but those apartments are all like close to each other, so it should be an easy route. I should be finished before 3 hours are up, if I have no issues with gate codes. And it's exactly where I wanted to end by. Like, I wanted it to end by where my wife works, and that's where it's gonna be ending by. So yeah, let's get this third route started. At the end of the video, I'll be answering some questions from Instagram about Veho.
Andamos slowly, mira mi flowle. Nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble. Real como mi dome, le damos tu chore. Que te pasan sobre, le damos con la fore. Andamos slowly.
So route number 3 is finished. That route was mostly apartments. Not only that, it was in the college area where all the college kids stay at. So you know, a lot of no gate codes, a lot of call me, meet me at the gate. That's never gonna happen. If I'm inside the complex, I'm gonna deliver it to the door. I'm not gonna be waiting for nobody. It's 2:55 right now. We started at 12:30, so it took us 2 hours and a half instead of the 3. So yeah, now I'm hungry. I'm heading to the gas station, get some gas, get a snack or something, and then once I'm there, then I will answer some of the common questions about Veho.
Mira mi flowle, nos buscamos el money, en la mano el roble. Real como mi.
We finished the 3 routes. The total for the 3 routes was $160.25. We started at 8:30 and we finished around 3, so we're gonna round it up, and that's around 6 hours and a half. That comes out to $24.65 an hour. Not bad. And today was the first time I ever had, like, today was the first time that I was able to get 3 routes with Veho. Most of the time I only get 2. Some of the common questions that I get are like, what do I deliver with Veho? Most of the things that we deliver are meal kits, like from HelloFresh, Every Plate, Martha Stewart, Factor, Home Chef, and we also do some vitamins and also some Nespresso coffee. We do some of those deliveries also. What type of vehicle do you need to work with Veho? The type of vehicle that you need, it's a large sedan or bigger. I'm driving my wife's Toyota Camry. This one is a full sedan. I could also use my Passat, but I can't use that one because that's my car and that car is dropped On 20-inch rims and low profile tires. And if you know, you know. We cannot be doing deliveries on that car. So yeah, I've seen Nissan Maximas, some Nissan Altimas. I've seen Buicks. Most of the time people are using their mid-size like SUVs, like the Ford Escape, I think it is. Ford Escape. Yeah, anything bigger than a sedan. Of course, the bigger your car is, the more boxes you can fit. To fit in this car, 20 to 25 boxes, 28 pushing it. But lately, it's been 20 boxes or so. Next question is, when do I get paid? So Veho pays on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays and Thursdays? No, Veho pays on Wednesdays and Fridays. I get paid on Tuesdays and Thursday nights because I have the current debit card. I'm gonna leave a link below. That's what I use. I don't use like my business checking account that I use for eBay. I don't use it for my deliveries when I do deliveries. If you want to sign up for Veho, I'm gonna leave my referral ID. You can use it. You'll get something, I'll get something from it. We both get something. I downloaded a bunch of apps and I did a lot of background checks that just been clearing. So if you want to see more, content like this, subscribe and like the video. Some of the apps that I downloaded other than Veho is Roadie. Been doing Roadie too. Driver, DRAIVER. We have Amazon Flex. For some reason I haven't been able to get a route with Amazon Flex. I used to do Amazon Flex a long time ago. I have a Gomo app. That app I haven't tried yet. DoorDash, everybody knows DoorDash. I'm not a fan of it, but sometimes I use it. We have Field Uber Eats. I don't do passenger. I do like the Uber driver stuff. I do Uber Eats. I have Field Agent. I have Mobi, Gigwalk, and Merchandiser. Those are more like mystery shopping. But yeah, I'm gonna be using. I have another app. It's called GoShare that I'm waiting for the background to clear. And yeah, so again, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and like the video. See you guys on the next one.